Was Queen Elizabeth I the first to sponsor pirate expeditions? Welcome back to Timeframe, where we dive into the fascinating moments of history that shaped our world. Today we're exploring the captivating relationship between Queen Elizabeth I and the world of piracy. Was she truly the first monarch to sponsor pirate expeditions? Let's uncover the truth behind this intriguing question. In the late 16th century, England was emerging as a formidable power on the global stage. The reign of Queen Elizabeth I saw a surge in exploration and maritime activity. As Spain and Portugal dominated the seas with their vast empires, England sought its own way to assert influence and wealth. This is where piracy enters the scene, often seen as a shadowy yet alluring aspect of maritime history. Elizabeth I's reign coincided with a time when privateering, essentially state-sanctioned piracy, became increasingly popular. Privateers were private shipowners authorized by the crown to attack enemy vessels and seize their cargo. This practice not only enriched the privateers, but also served the national interest by weakening rival powers, particularly Spain. One of the most famous privateers of this era was Sir Francis Drake. He was not just a pirate. He was also a naval officer and explorer who circumnavigated the globe. Drake's exploits garnered immense wealth for himself and, more importantly, for England. His raids on Spanish ships and settlements in the Americas were not only profitable but also strategically significant, as they challenged Spain's dominance. Elizabeth I recognized the value of these privateers. She granted them letters of marque, which legally permitted them to plunder enemy ships. This practice blurred the lines between piracy and legitimate naval warfare. By doing so, Elizabeth effectively turned privateers into instruments of her foreign policy, using their raids to finance her government and strengthen her navy. However, it's essential to understand that Elizabeth I was not the first monarch to engage in this practice. Previous rulers had employed privateers, but what set Elizabeth apart was her active support and encouragement of their activities. She understood that piracy could serve as a tool for national power, allowing England to challenge its rivals without committing the full resources of the crown to warfare. The relationship between Elizabeth and her privateers was complex. While she reaped the benefits of their exploits, she also had to navigate the delicate balance of supporting them while avoiding outright condemnation of their piratical actions. Elizabeth's court was filled with intrigue, and her support for privateers often led to tensions with Spain, which saw these actions as acts of war. Moreover, the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588 showcased the importance of these privateers. Elizabeth's navy, bolstered by the skills and resources of privateers like Drake, played a crucial role in securing England's independence and asserting its place in the world. The success of these expeditions helped solidify Elizabeth's reputation as a strong and capable monarch, further entwining her legacy with the age of piracy. So, was Queen Elizabeth I the first to sponsor pirate expeditions? While she was not the pioneer of privateering, her reign marked a significant turning point in its use as a state-sanctioned practice. Elizabeth's strategic support for privateers transformed piracy into an essential component of England's maritime strategy, paving the way for future naval dominance. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Queen Elizabeth I and her connection to the world of piracy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Timeframe for more captivating historical insights. We appreciate your support, and we can't wait to see you in our next adventure through history.